John Stevens, Megan Diesel, and Ian Moss have won today.
Music.
Hi, this is Cheryl Lee.
Living have won.
Cruise FM 88.7 brings you Cheryl Lee, famously known as That Radio Chick. With her lively charm and passion for music, Cheryl plays timeless classics, smooth favorites, and shares stories that keep you entertained. Let her brighten your day and fill your ears with good vibes. Tune into Cruise FM 88.7, your station, your soundtrack, your home for great tunes.
You put the boom boom into my heart. You send my soul sky high when your loving starts. A jitterbug into my brain. It goes to bang 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 till my feet do the same. But something's bugging me, something ain't right. My best friend told me what you did last night. You left me sleeping in my bed. I was dreaming, but I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. I don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. Wake me up before you go.
Happy birthday, Cheryl. Guys,
Happy birthday, Cheryl. Happy
Nice
birthday,
layout.
Cheryl. Happy birthday, Cheryl. Happy birthday, Cheryl.
beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Get together. So happy birthday, Cheryl. Happy birthday, Mum.
Happy birthday, Mum. Happy birthday, Cheryl. Happy birthday, Mum. Happy birthday, Cheryl.
And now I'm going to pull back. You ready, guys? Happy birthday, Mum. Happy birthday, Mum.
Happy birthday, Cheryl.
Happy birthday, Cheryl. Happy birthday, Cheryl. Happy birthday, Cheryl. That's it. Beautiful. Thank you.
That was a dumb question. I knew she was going to say no. Get over here. Come on. Especially with that. The lady in the moment, give her a round of applause.
Don't you wish you could turn back time?
I have a speech prepared for later, but,
You know how these work. Get a bit closer.
but thank you all for coming, especially those who have come from so far away. Please dance all night, get your 80s on and have a great time.
Amanda.
Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in, 'cause you are gold. I'm glad that you're bound to return. Something I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believe in. Love is like a hard prison wall, and you can leave me standing so
Happy birthday, Cheryl. Wave to the camera. Wave to the camera.
Sorry? Happy birthday, Cheryl.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Cheryl. Jenny, what's on Tuesday?
return. Something I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believe
Come on, Cheryl. The Super Blanchet.
No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's so sad to believe it. It takes time to believe it. But after all is said and done, you're gonna be the lonely one. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside you saying, I really don't think it's strong enough. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside you saying, I really don't think it's strong enough.
Cheryl, come on.
I can feel something inside me saying, I really don't think it's strong enough. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside me saying, I really don't think it's strong enough. Do you believe in love after love? I can was this.
I reckon she should stay up for another song. What do you reckon? Come on, just one more. Come on. One more, okay? Hey, Cheryl, if you see a bad sign on the side of the road that says 15 miles to the
Love shack, yeah, yeah.
let's everybody dance it, come on.
Heading down the highway, looking for love getaway, heading for love getaway.
I got me a brother. Are you ready, Cheryl? Let's sing about 20 shares. Come on, Cheryl, and bring your jukebox money.
Love shack is a little old place where we can get together. Yes, love shack, baby.
Love shack, baby.
Love shack, baby, love shack, baby. Love shack, baby, love shack.
Stay with fools and sugar rules. After love shack.
We stand way back in the middle of the field, listen for your track, and I gotta get back. Love is clear on the highway, clear on the front porch, clear on the highway. Love shack, a little old place where we can get together. Love shack, baby.
Love shack, baby.
Love shack, that's where it's at. Love shack, that's where it's at.
Kissing and a hugging, she's wearing this and nothing. Everybody's sweating, it's as hot as another. The whole shack is shimmy. Woo! And around and around and around, yeah. Everybody's moving,
Everybody's doing it.
Love me up outside. No.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
Funky shack, funky shack, yeah. Let's hear it for Cheryl. I got me a prize, so it's some figures as well, and it's about to stay. I got me a prize, and it seems about 20. Come on, Cheryl, and bring your funky temporary.
Love shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love shack, baby.
Love shack, baby.
Love shack, baby, love shack. Love shack, baby, love shack.
All right, break it down, get your hands up. Come on, Cheryl, reach your tambourine up.
Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby.
Bang that thing, baby, come on, yeah.
Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. You!
Under that sugar.
Bang, bang
On the door, baby.
bang, bang.
On the floor, baby.
Bang, bang
On the door, baby.
bang, bang.
On the floor, you don't want.
Rusty. That was beautiful. Love shack, baby, love shack. Love shack, baby, love shack. Love shack, baby, love shack. Love shack, love shack.
Get up and shout for the
Noise.
As a singer, I'm a very good
Jealousy is a friend. And she's watching him with those eyes, and she's loving with that body, I just know it. And he's holding her in his arms late at night. You know, I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Where can I find a woman like that? If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you, and you'd stay. I don't know why I did the things I did. I don't know why I said the things I said. Rides like a knife, it can cut deep inside. Words are like weapons, they wound sometimes. I didn't really mean to hurt you. I didn't want to see you go. I know I made you cry, but baby, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way.
We can all sing happy birthday, hey? Cheryl, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cheryl. Happy birthday to you. Three cheers, here Oh, she's doing the round. I see what you did. Are you going to say a few words?
Well, I'll pass the mic over here. Go, Barry.
Ladies and gentlemen, Slash has got a few words to say.
Okay, I was screwed. My reading glasses were in my jacket. Slash is getting old. Alright, firstly, and obviously, thank you everybody for coming along tonight. Thank you for coming along tonight and making such an effort. I can't believe the outfits and how much trouble everyone's gone to dress up. I'm very unaccustomed to dressing up, as you know, and I really don't like it. I probably won't do it again more than half a dozen or a dozen times a year. And the whole family doesn't really like dressing up except Cheryl, but here we are. So, firstly, everyone for coming, everybody for dressing up. People who have travelled a long distance to come. We've got some New South Welshmen and we've got some Victorians, and we really know that it's not easy to drop everything and get a flight to Adelaide. So thanks very much for coming along and helping us celebrate Cheryl's birthday. Just on the dress-ups, I wanted to say that Cheryl and I we've had a lot of ups and downs, but more ups than downs with me. And first time I met Cheryl, she had funny black marks on her face at work, and I thought, this girl's a bit odd. What's going on? And I said, what's the story with that girl? Someone should tell her that she's got black stuff down her face. And they said, that's tiger tears because Bay's lost their granny. And I said, oh, okay. And she was in the cheer squad. not too long after that, Cheryl, she had a 21st and then had so much fun dressing up, she decided to have another 21st, so I got invited to the second 21st, and it was compulsory to dress up. So that was my introduction to how it works with parties for Cheryl. But as you saw on the screen, we've had lots and lots of these, so dress up is a bit of a theme, and yeah, and it'll probably continue. So looking around the room, and I see so many great outfits and great photos. I think it'll be really good to look back on the next few days, or a few weeks, or Facebook. What's Facebook? But anyway, so yeah, I'd just like to. I'm a man of few words, as anyone who knows me knows. I don't talk very much. But James, my son, I don't know where in the hell he got it from, but he talks quite a bit. So I'm going to hand over to James, and he's going to be here.
Here we go.
Get a drink.
Well, I'll just say one thing. This is old, this is new.
Yeah, wrote it on the phone. Just like Dad's thanking everyone. Thank you everyone for coming out and coming so far. I'm Mum's eldest son and favourite child. Thank you, Mum. You've always been here for all of us throughout our whole childhood when we needed you. And we appreciate you and Dad being there for us over the years. You make life fun, interesting, and most certainly dramatic. I remember the times when, whether it was taking the girls to a netball game, you'd say the game starts about half an hour, we'd end up leaving with 10 minutes to go until the game starts, and driving 5 minutes from our house in the city to Edsa Park, which is a 5-minute drive, and we would have to drop the girls off out the front, Mum yelling, run in, we'll pay when we find a park, and the girls would make it with seconds to spare. And Mum was always entering every competition under the sun, from radio competitions to everything. And we've had Triple M come out when we were a bunch of little tackies, and that was pretty fantastic. As well as Mum being on Wheel of Fortune back in the day, winning herself a set of golf clubs and more.
4-night champion.
4-night champion over here. Here we go. As well as relating to footy. Here we go. I remember the great times driving to Glenelg Footy Club to watch Tigers play a game, and we had to sit behind the goals because Mum wanted to be behind the goals, like her cheer squad days. And you had to wear your full kit with all your emblems on it, and waving your flag, squealing, "Go Tigers!" And reverting back to your teenage days. Back when everyone used to watch DVDs and CDs before streaming services, the movie choice for our family movie night would quite often be good old Grease. And there was nothing better than having Sandy and Mum sing Hopelessly Devoted to You as a duet. And we picked up from that as well. So I'll finish it off. I just wanted to thank you for keeping life interesting and full of rock and roll with your youthful spirit, which never ages. And 60 looks good on you. You don't look a day over 50. And
He's my favourite.
there's plenty more great years ahead. So here's to Mum. Happy birthday, raise your glass, and you're crazy, but we love you. Thanks, everybody.
I have to keep this short because my voice has about 10 sentences left before it's gone. But Mum, I just want to thank you for being the most loving, caring, and enthusiastic mum I ever could have asked for. She's willing to drop everything if I'm ever in trouble. If I was any sicker today, she would have dropped this party and gone to the hospital. So you are all lucky. Anyway, you look great for 50. I mean, 60. 60? You're lying. Thank you.
I'd like to thank the band.
But also, talking about my 21st, there are only two people here that were at my 21st. The foster child and Bam Bam, where are you? So that means we've known them for like 40 years. But that's okay. And I'd also say that there's one lady here, one troublesome child, one very, very bad girl from high school, Karina, who also is going to be 60 the day after me. So happy birthday, Karina, from high school. I feel really, really blessed. I'm so lucky. I've got a beautiful family and a whole bunch of beautiful friends, and I just want to thank you all for coming along tonight. I have to stop a little bit of that all emotional. Thank you.
And thank you, Cheryl, on behalf of the band here for employing us for your milestone party, okay? That cake looks awesome. Start dishing it out. I think everybody's drooling at the mouth. Have you? You haven't even blown out your candles yet. Okay, go! Give her a round of applause. Thank you so much. In a few moments, we're going to fire up for the last set. Isn't that right, Cheryl? So, yeah. Anyway, thank you.
Mum, cut the cake. I need a knife.
I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Where pretty girls are, well, you know that I'm around. I kiss them and I love them, 'cause to me they're all the
My
down the barrel of a gun. Don't the voice try and understand it. Make the noise and make it clear. We're not gonna sit in silence. We're not gonna live with fear. Me